Good afternoon. I'm Christine Weber with the Mentor Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are here today at Billy's Martini Bar with Kelsey.
Thank you so
owner of
much for
Billy's.
coming in. I'm so excited. Yeah.
We are too. Oh, I just want to make sure my board knows I'm not drinking.
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, well you own the place. You can do what you want, but I don't think it's a good idea.
The new pumpkin one's so good. So good.
So we wanted to start talking about your family and how you all got started in the business of catering and then moving into the martini and bar business. So why don't you start us off and give us
I am
background.
third generation. You know,
Yes.
but you guys don't know. So my grandmother started making gin in a bathtub in the Prohibition, so it doesn't get any better than that. My grandfather had a nightclub, big cozy booth. I would love one day to open like an old school nightclub, just like he had back
Just
in
out of
Wycliffe.
curiosity, where did he have the nightclub?
In Wycliffe.
Wycliffe, okay.
Yes, in
Okay.
Wycliffe,
Okay.
yeah. So, and then my mother actually took over the building and decided not to go the nightclub route because she had 2 little babies at the time and went strictly party center. So she focused on catering for 27 years, but still helps me on a daily basis. And she was in Wycliffe and then moved over here to Menor where I kind of started. You know, my sisters didn't want anything to do with it, and my mother turned to either retirement or one of us take it over, and it really was no option or question for me. It was all I wanted to do with my whole life. So it was a very easy decision for me to kind of move right into it.
Yes,
so.
that's great because as we've been doing these Facebook Live, we've been talking to some of our family business owners here in Menor, and some of them, their kids are not interested at all.
Yeah,
They
I
don't-
know.
they don't wanna hear about it.
Surprising.
Yeah,
To me, it's such second nature. I mean, I grew up doing exactly what I do every day. I don't know why
So you used
I
to
would
go
ever
work
want
with
to
your
do
mom?
anything else. Of course. Yeah, I mean, even Sunday, we had our private event here. We had a wedding that we hosted here at Billy's. And my kids were running around. They're playing peekaboo under the tables. We have tablecloths on everything. And they're moving. My daughter's moving chairs. She's a year and a half. You know, she's pulling chairs around, being a little helper.
So we might have a
they're
fourth
doing,
generation.
Yeah, we're definitely. I'll make sure I have enough kids to have a
there
fourth
you go.
generation. So we need it.
That's fabulous. So one of the other things I like to point out is you're a woman business owner. So we do have a lot of those again in the Menor area and in Lake County in general. So
I was very proud of that.
I think we should all be very proud of that. So
Yeah, my mother raised strong women. I come from a family of all women. I have 2 older sisters who also have businesses. And that's a testament to my mother and grandmother.
Yes.
My grandmother was very bullheaded. She was a very strong woman for her time especially. So
And when did she come over here, your grandmother?
1912.
1912.
Yeah, so she came over as a citizen. She actually didn't do the whole Ellis Island thing.
Okay.
So her dad came over first, and then she came over after that.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
very good. That's always a little interesting thing to throw in there. So you guys used to be over across the street.
Yeah, and we are now we've been here 8 years in this location. So it's so nice because we're right on 306, so there's a lot of action right here. But yet we're tucked away, so we're a little bit more private here behind everything.
That helps with band night, right?
Oh, there we're tucked away. Yes. I think. Our band nights Thursdays are crazy. You know?
Oh, I've been here on a Thursday. You can't
Yeah,
even get
our
in.
winter bands slow down a little bit, but our summer parking lot parties are they're the place to be.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I walked in here a couple times and there's just like,
It's
there's
madness.
Very, very standing room only, maybe sometimes.
Maybe. Yeah, well, we do take reservations for parties over 4, so you can call or fill it out on our website, and we do the best to get you where you would request to be. So.
But it's a great problem to have.
Not couple. Yeah. Yes, thank you. It's a good problem to have.
So besides the Thursday nights, what other nights do you have music in here?
So we also have specials on every weekend, depending. Last week started our DJ Saturdays again, so we put a big dance floor together and lights and kind of go party a little crazy with the DJ end of things. So we throw a couple weekend nights of live music in all year round. So it just depends, and it's available on our website and also our Facebook page and our Instagram. And all
Okay,
the fun
what
stuff.
is your website and what's your...
BillysMartiniBar.com. Facebook's the same, Billy's a Cappelli Martini Bar, Cappelli being my grandmother,
Right,
as you know, so we keep that generation going.
right.
And our Instagram's the same, Billy's Martini Bar, so you
Okay.
can find us anywhere, social media.
Perfect. And then not only do you guys have music, but you also have nightly specials. Is that not correct? That you do give
Every single day there's something, so if you enjoy burgers, you can come in on our Mondays. We have $6 half-pound burgers. They're fresh right here in-house. We do have our Tuesday night, which is our ladies' night, half-price martinis. You can't beat it. And specials all through the week. Fridays, we jump back to discount martinis and do an extended happy hour then on the back end too at 9:30 at night.
And I know on the ladies' night, don't you sometimes bring in like manicures, or you have the paint?
Yeah.
I call it paint by number because that's really how I do
Yeah,
it.
our
But
wine and
you do have,
canvas.
your
Our
artists
wine and
come in.
canvas. And we do have salon soleil. They're so nice. They bring a couple girls here and they do fills for us here and manicures. And we tie it into our martinis, so it's always a fun girls' night out.
Oh, that's wonderful. So let's talk about the martinis, because really that's probably the drink that you're known for the best, right?
Thanks, yes. We do have over 60 martinis on our menu, and we actually have a dozen new martinis coming out this upcoming week, so it's always a good time to come in and test out all the new ones and see which ones you like the best.
Do you have a favorite off your new menu?
I am a big pumpkin girl.
Okay,
I am
so is that the
I'm
one?
a pumpkin spice. I am a big pumpkin spice girl, so I go that route in every direction this time of year. We have our pumpkin beer and our pumpkin martini and a pumpkin mule, and I'm all thing pumpkin. Yeah. So.
Well, and I noticed when we came in, you have it all decorated with a lot of pumpkins out there too.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not even a true Halloween girl, although we do have our Halloween party.
Oh, when's
which
that?
is actually on Halloween this year. So take your kids trick or treating, put them to bed, come out, join us. Way more fun here. We have hit list playing.
Oh, they're good. They're a lot of fun.
We give away cash prizes every year for our best dressed, and sometimes they're just crazy. They're just great. So you got to come out and check them out.
Check them out. Yeah, and get your pumpkin martini.
Even if you don't dress up, come out and check them out.
Yeah, and you know what I wanted to say? I mean, I might have been to a couple other places around my county. You guys are one of the few that does the sidecar.
So the sidecar is our staple. It's good for sharing. It's also an additional little shot just to put you right over the edge. But usually, because we do have a lot of sharing going on, it makes it much easier to pass, and the little straw to help you sip there so you don't waste any of the goods.
Yeah. Well, I like it because then, like you say, you can share it. So if maybe it would be a martini that I would maybe particularly, or somebody else did it, and gives me the opportunity to try it. So maybe next time I'll be a little more adventurous and get something.
To try something.
So,
Well, you gotta come try our new ones. They'll be
I'll have
really
to try
good.
it. I'm usually a grape teeny girl because it has the champagne and the.
Our white grape.
Yeah.
And the sugar rim.
Yeah, no sugar on mine.
Oh,
That's
no
it.
sugar?
No,
That's the best.
I always tell Dave that I'm too sweet for the sugar I need. He laughs at me. He laughs just like you
Yeah,
do.
it's cute. I like it.
He knows better. But yeah. So okay, tell us about some of the other things that you have coming up, because you do take bookings for holiday parties.
We do. So we have our VIP sections. We hold anything from 4 to around 100. We try to cap out at during the weekend nights that we're open, or weekday nights. But we do have different sections that privately sector you off here if you want to be a little bit more closed in, or you can open them up and join the party at a certain point too. So we do take reservations for that at no charge.
Oh, perfect.
Just come in and join us.
And I actually did host a party here myself for my my daughter-in-law, for her bachelorette party. And it was really nice because they had hors d'oeuvre packages that you could select from. You had a nice selection, and there was plenty of food. And we were back there, and we were curtained off, and everybody had a wonderful time. So take advantage of that, because
We try to make
nice
it easy
thing.
for you. So.
Well, and I've been here for other people. They've had birthday parties here. We've had chamber
I know we
things
say
here.
we're adult Chuck E. Cheese.
You
Saturday night, we have this birthday party and that birthday party, and the DJ announces everyone. We party all together. And by the end of the night, we all birthday party together.
Well, and I saw the one was it last week, I believe, or maybe the week before. But anyways, you had it was the night of the cure for the pink.
Oh, we
Okay.
had our Lake Health fundraiser.
And then you had another group out here that you were accommodating.
Notre Dame Academy had their 50-year class reunion, and those ladies can party.
Yes.
Crazy.
And you guys had a tent up for them.
We
So
did.
they'll find space for you no matter what. They'll accommodate
We will
you.
make
They're
it work.
wonderful about that.
Thank you.
So you said that you have some new menu items coming out.
Our food menu should be out here for the winter shortly, so we have some new soups on there. We do always try to keep a new fresh feel on some salads, and a lot of dinners coming out. And that should be available any day if I get my butt working on it.
Well, if your mom has any input on the soups, I know they'll be fantastic, because I've had some of hers,
Love
and
her
they're
chowder.
always. Yes, I love the chowder, and then there was another one that she made last year that was just, I don't
thank
remember,
you.
it was a
Well,
chicken.
our chef Jeff is
noodle.
great too. He was trained by my mom, so he's very good at everything he does. But we do have our clam bake coming up, so you have to come, because Mom will come in and make the chocolate. She will. So that is the last weekend of October, and we just run it as a regular menu item this year. So you can come in and maybe, because I'm not a big clam bake girl.
Sure.
So maybe if we wanted to come in, I thought it'd be better that you could order off the regular menu or have the clam bake if you wanted.
No, that's a great option because, like you say, if you're bringing friends or family in, and two of us like the clam and two do not, they still have other items.
The full menu will be available, or you can have the clam bake as a dinner option, and we're serving it with chicken fillet or salmon.
Okay, you don't have to order that or have
You don't have to
reservations ahead of
pre-order.
time
You
for
could
that.
just come in and take a seat and order it off our regular menu.
Okay, and what times is that available from? What time do you guys serve from usually?
So we open at 3 p.m., so we'll start the special at 3 p.m. Our kitchen is open till about 1 a.m. on weekends, but we will stop clam bake probably about 11 p.m.
Okay.
But we do have our late night menu then that we switch over and get into a little bit more of the deep fried.
And
The goodie stuff.
And the hot pretzels.
And the hot pretzels.
That's one of my
Those
favorite
are my
favorites.
favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's okay. Let's talk about your hours. What are your hours?
We open at 3 every day besides Monday when we open at 4, just to give you a little bit more happy hour time. And we are open every night of the week besides Sunday when we do have our private events, so we are available if you'd like to come in for a group size. But other than that, we are here every day.
Check out their Facebook page because they do have some of those photos up on some of the private events that they've had here. And some of them are very elaborate and just gorgeous, probably depending on what the event
We had a
is.
wedding this past Sunday, which was great, and we have bar mitzvahs, and we go that route, or birthday parties, anniversary parties, anything, you name it.
How many can you seat then when you have a big party like that?
Our Sundays, we try to max out around 150, but our weekend nights, we can even hold reservations up to 100 when we're open to the public too.
Oh, okay, so you can have even, so that's another good thing to point out, that even on regular public nights, you can have a larger party as well. It doesn't have to be anything small, it can be large as well.
Yeah, and we have everything from buffet dinners, sit-down dinners. We can pull our full catering packages or get into the appetizers that you're used to. So we can go as simple or as much as you'd like.
Okay. What else do you have coming up that you might want to talk about?
New Year's Eve is always a fun party. So last year we were closed. I had my son. His birthday's New Year's Eve. So this year will be exciting. We'll be back right in the mix of things, and I'm excited to celebrate his first birthday here with everybody.
No, that will be cute.
Yes, it would be nice. But we will be open New Year's Eve.
And people do need reservations for that? Or if they want
We
the
will be
dinner?
open to public, but if you would like to make a reservation, then you can guarantee a seat, which would be nice.
Okay.
Because we do get really busy. So we sell out kind of early as far as seating, but we're open to public all night.
Are you having a band or DJ? Or
We
what?
do have live music that evening, so it'll be a fun party. We put hats and noisemakers out and give a free champagne toast at midnight.
Oh, so that would that. The live music always adds like a really
Yeah, it's
extra
a nice
touch.
party.
Yeah. So, okay, so now we have you, the third generation. We have the upcoming fourth.
Hopefully.
But your parents and your husband help here sometimes as well.
Every
don't they?
day, yeah. My poor husband, he's so good about it. He goes to work, so does my father, because my father
Yes,
is
lives in a
mechanical.
business.
Yeah,
Yes,
so he
yes.
has his own business. So they go to work and then they come here to work.
Did he
So-
realize this when he married you? that
He did, he helped build this location.
Oh, did he?
That's when we met, was when we were building here.
Okay.
Yeah, and we met through a mutual friend. And then he would come in and he'd help me stain doors and, build the tables that our registers are on. I was like, I might keep him.
He's gonna be handy later.
I think I like him. Yeah. And he's stuck, so that's good.
So, but your family all still lives here in the area.
We're
then-
very close. We live on the same street.
Well,
My mother took the apple
yes.
farm and
I've
gave us some
been
property.
there recently.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Very
Yeah,
beautiful.
thank you. We are all neighbors, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Your mom was kind enough to have the Lakeland alumni.
Oh yeah.
Hall of Fame
Oh, I
alumni
didn't
there.
read that. I was
Yeah,
at my
yeah.
house. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Well, I didn't know if you had the baby set.
Yeah, it was late. So
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to come. But,
my life ends at 8 now. Yeah.
But it is a really nice. I like how everybody calls
Thank
it the
you.
compound.
The
That's kinda
compound,
cool.
our family compound. It's actually Provincia di Familia Cappelli.
Or you can say all that. I'm Italian and I still can't say all that. So,
So yeah.
but that's a nice thing. So, do you have any other plans for another location in the future, or are you guys just?
Great question. I would love it. Yeah, right now I'm focused on my original baby and my 2 new babies.
Yes,
But at some point I would love it.
another location.
I would love it.
One more
yeah.
location in Lake County area.
Always.
Always,
Love
always,
it. Love the
good.
city of Menor. Can't beat it.
Good. Wow,
So
I'll
we'll
be
see.
looking forward
We'll
to
see.
that.
Maybe not another Billy. Maybe we'll go a different route. We'll see. I don't know.
maybe you could go to that
I
nightclub.
don't know if I can copy this. I don't know if I can take this vibe again.
Maybe you could go back to that smoky nightclub.
Yeah,
you know?
we'll see. The big booze and
Yeah,
stuff.
so we don't have to go all the way downtown for some of those, so we can have right here in Lake
We
County.
might need that. That might be a good niche.
I like that, I like the idea.
We'll see.
Okay,
Maybe one day.
okay, one more time with your website and your Facebook.
BillysMartiniBar.com. Everything. Right across
Everything,
the board.
everything,
Yep.
okay.
Yep, everything.
And you're here 3 to 1, 2, whatever.
Till the night takes us.
So whatever,
Yeah.
but technically you have to close
2:38.
Okay,
Yes.
2:30, okay.
Yeah, 2:30.
All right, well, perfect. Well, thank you for sitting
So
down
good
with
to
us
see you.
here.
Yeah,
David.
thank you for coming.
But you know what,
so
I
much.
want to mention that Billy's always participates in our Taste of Menor, so we really appreciate.
We love to be invited.
Yes, and we really appreciate that, and they put their best signature dishes out there for everybody, so we'll be having that in May, and I know you'll be joining us.
Always. And
So-
usually love to win.
Yes, and we do have a few
We do
awards
love to
sitting
win,
around
we
here.
do.
They've been blessed with the best of, so we appreciate it, and we
Thank
appreciate
you
you
so
being a
much.